Music, is it a career? Is it a business? Is it a hobby or a ministry? How that day waiting this up? It's been a while. My name is A.A.James, your art and music director. You're welcome to my channel. If you're just coming for the first time, you're very much welcome. And if you're returning, you're welcome back. Remember to click the subscription button, like the video, and also the notification button so that when content have been uploaded, they go notify you. See, I don't drop content. All right, now make I come more glass. Make we talk within this up. Music. Okay, I want to apologize for whatever noise you will be hearing at the background. Do you understand? Now, music. Is it a business, career, ministry, or a hobby? For us to properly do this, we have to know what the definitions of these terms are. So that's what I'm going to be doing right now. Very quickly. Now, what is ministry? We know that ministry is spiritual and is related to a religion, or yes, to a spiritual life. You understand? For the sake of the general population, I'm going to use the word religion. Good. So now, ministry, I define ministry as the act of carrying out a spiritual assignment as ordained by God. That is ministry. The act of carrying out a spiritual assignment as ordained by God. Number two, career. Career is an occupation that is undertaken for a period of a person's life, a significant period of a person's life. That's the occupation this person does. Wakes up every morning. Some is Monday to Friday. Some is Monday to Saturday. Some even go to maybe work on Sundays. So the major occupation that a person does in a significant amount of his life that has opportunities for progress, that is career. Of course, what is business? In simple terms, making money is business. Rendering services for the purpose of making profit. Simple, that's business. So, but the definition says a business is defined as an organization or enterprise or entity that is engaged in commercial and professional activities. So, whatever organization, whatever you do that is, engaged in commercial activities, commercial or professional activities with the aim of profit making, that is business. Then what is a hobby? Hobby is an activity done regularly in one's leisure time for pleasure. For pleasure. Now, the difference between these four is the approach and the purpose. I take it again. The approach and the purpose, all of them are done every day. Ministry is done every day. Career is done every day. Business is done every day. Hobby could be done every day. But now, what's the purpose? The purpose of a hobby is for leisure's sake. I just want to enjoy myself. The purpose of a business is to render services, see a problem, see a need, provide solution, and receive reward in monetary form for that service that you have rendered, or for that solution you have created, for that problem you have created the solution to. A career, most of the time, is what we call job or work these days. You understand? It's more like they are buying your skill, or your skill is being paid for, or your time is being paid for. For example, a doctor, you understand? Careers, we have doctors, we have accountants, we have also musicians as a career person and all that. You understand? Now, career, you are working for someone. You may be working for someone. A doctor can be, using doctor as a career. But when you start your own hospital, or when you begin to move towards consultancy, you are moving into business. It's still the same discipline, doctor, medicine, but you are moving to consultation. That is becoming a business. Do you understand? Now, ministry is done solely for the purpose of the kingdom. Winning souls is the primary objectives. Changing lives, you understand, meeting people's needs, whatever you do for the purpose of the kingdom, wherewith money is not the purpose. Money is not the purpose. The kingdom is the purpose for the ministry. Now, how does this apply to music? Very quickly, I don't want this video to be too long, but I'll try as much as I can. How does it apply to music? Music can be done as a hobby. I just enjoy to do music. That is a hobby. You do it for pleasure at your leisure time. You don't create a time for it. That is a hobby. You don't like to sing. You don't like, so you can do it. If you don't do them in a day, nothing spoil. You understand? Now, as a business, remember, business is an organization carrying out commercial activities. What is commerce? Buying and selling. It could be services, it could be goods. Music now is a service. So when you begin to do music and receiving monetary reward for it, you are into business. Let us sit down and let's negotiate. I'm coming to your church to train your choir. This. Or come to my page. I supply you music instrument. You pay me this amount. When you are beginning to offer your services for commercial purposes, or you're offering professional services and expecting or negotiating for finances in return, or for whatever form of reward in return, not a spiritual reward this time, that is business. Now, music is too large. I mean, too large to be ministry alone. It's too wide to be a hobby alone. It's too massive to be career alone. It's all encompassing. It's all encompassing. The person where they repair instruments, are we going to say he's doing it for leisure? Are we going to say he's doing it for the ministry, for the kingdom? He will need materials to fix those things. So, obviously, music can be any of those four, depending on who is involved. So, your motive of why you are a musician is what answers the question. It's not a general answer. That was why I said in the previous video that it is not a general answer. Now, waiting carry you enter music. Now, in be your answer. So it's to you. To you, it could be a hobby. So that's why, see, I don't want to talk about it now. A lot of persons in the church choir, now hobby, it's not even ministry to them. Because if it's ministry, the approach is going to be different. The approach will be different. So many people, music to them are just hobby. Because if it's a business has a department called research and development. A business has a department called marketing and sales, where people are assigned with responsibilities to go into the field and make research of what is going on. What is the latest trend? How do we upgrade our services that we are providing for the people? How do we improve on whatever we are doing? There's a department for that. And that tells you, or that leads us to where people have day-to-day activities just on knowing how to better deliver their services. I mean, I know they say sweat. Now heat there everywhere for Nigeria. Heat. So that is business. Now, for career, people study, they go for courses to receive promotions in their careers. Are we together? Some people they have never gone through any course in music at all, and that they think it is a career. You have never gone through any course. You don't have any material. You don't have any book. I'm not talking about this YouTube material. I'm talking about certified course. Because you don't do YouTube course and go and present to your boss in the bank or in the insurance company or in the hotel that you want a promotion, not from a senior staff to the manager for whatever. You need to have a certified body write the exam of the professional body. The same way we have professional, oh my goodness, we have professional music bodies. We have ABRSM, we have RSL, we have a lot of them, professional bodies for musicians. And you are thinking, why is people not listening to you? You're taking music as a career. My brother, no. You are just using your talent to cover up for your laziness. You are not taking it as a career at all. If you want to do it as a business, think, how does a businessman operate? A businessman operates averagely from 7 or 8 a.m. and closes averagely between 4 and 5 p.m. How many hours do you spend on music every day? Either to rehearse, to score a song, to write a song, to analyze a song, or to do anything related to music. What department of music do you even have? Can you do yourself? I can write song. I can arrange. I can compose. I can write movie script. I can score song. I can score song from a movie. I can score another song, a piece. I can remix a piece, that is rearrangement, which is what we call cover on this side. In one cover, you can get like 50 more songs, even more than that. Right now, I am teaching, I'm delivering. Educational part of music is there. You have vocal training. So what aspect of music do you think makes you now a professional or a music business person? Or what makes you think you're in business? And what makes you think you're doing it for a career? Someone who wakes up in the morning, baths, and go to maybe a studio, a few persons do this for career. Let's say some of the singers in Koza, some of the instrumentalists in some churches that are being paid, that are doing it as basically as a career. They could do it, they may say they do it for the kingdom. But once you begin to earn salary from it, a form of stable reward, it has become a career. It is no longer a ministry. Ministry is done solely for the purpose of the kingdom. And according to the scriptures, whatever these people received when they give to them, as they go and preach, they share it amongst themselves. So we have a very few persons that are doing music as a ministry. That's why I said music cannot be ministry alone. It has to be ministry and business, ministry and career. For example, one of the leading organizations right now, which is Easy Concept, he does it for the kingdom, that is ministry. But now, the business part and the career part is what we call the industry. They bring in Judique, they bring in GUC, they bring in whoever, and they have massive crusade, and there are souls. The message of the song is the ministry and the souls that are saved. But the music, the rhythm, the melody, the promotions, the clothes where them wear, tailor go collect money. Is it no go speak in tongues to tailor? They be fly them. Earpiece or asthma or addict, we collect money from them. You can't say you are doing ministry to those ones. But what is the purpose? Why Easy Concept is into this thing is for the kingdom to save souls via music. So that is the primary assignment, which does not leave his forehead. It does not leave his mind. But there are parts that we do not see. The logistical part is the industry, is the